Hi there. So in this video, I just want to give you just kind of an overview of what's available to you in MyMathLab and what's the best way to use it. So first, let's start off. When you first log in, this is the home screen. You'll see some of your options may be a little different on the left here. I have some instructor options, but you can see that you have the course home, which is where we are now. You have your assignments, which is a list of all the assignments that are currently assigned. Your grade book, and you have the e-text, which allows you to go to the textbook. We'll go through each one later on. And then the study plan, which I find is very useful. And that's what I'm going to talk about a bit in this video as well. So once you're here, you can see you have a calendar. It's only showing 2 weeks. You can change that by clicking this and progressing through, or you could change how many weeks you're seeing on this option here. You can also go to the entire course to date. Now, I've made 2 assignments available to me here, so I can show them to you. And so these are the 2 assignments that are assigned today for me. There's 1.1 homework and 1.1, 1.2 quiz. And then you can see it has all the other stuff that's going to be assigned later on the 21st, and then when it's due as well. And you can see your score, all that stuff there. If you go to the entire course to date, you can see everything. There's basically no calendar. It's kind of what we were looking at earlier. To go straight to assignments, you click on the assignment option here on the left, and it should load. And this will show you everything that's assigned. Now you could filter it here, or you could just scroll down once you do have more than one. If we go to this 1.1, I have started already, and so you can see my scores, 22.73. And you can see these are the questions here. So I can click resume. It'll start me probably on 7 or 6. Let's find out. So it will start me on 7. Now, if I want to navigate back to one of these other ones, I can here. Or I can also do it on the option here to click. If I want to go to question 9, just click question 9. It'll bring me. Oh, it'll close it. Oh, if I click it, it'll go to the question 9. If you miss a question, you get 3 attempts for most of them. You can always click on similar question here and get a new form of that question. So if I go back to question 5 and let's say, even though I got this one correct, I want to retry it, I can click similar question. It'll give me another question like this, and I can practice more. There are things to help you with most of the questions. Some of them don't have this, but you could go to help me solve this. That'll give you kind of a step-by-step where you select options to do it, and then once you complete it, it's going to re-roll and give you another question. You can view an example, which is just a similar problem to what you're working, and continue through it and read through that. And then get more help. You can go to the textbook. It'll bring you to the section that covers this, the e-textbook, or you can ask my instructor. That'll bring up a little prompt that'll allow you to email me. This is a good option if you really need some explanation on something. The only thing is it's not as quick as the other 2 options, right? I need to physically email you back. So those are the options available to you for getting help inside this program. You can always post on the forum. Now, let's say the homework is already due and you want to try this problem out some more. Well, notice up here there's this question ID 1.1.19. That's where the study plan comes into play. So if you go to the study plan, you can go to all chapters up here at the top. We were in chapter 1.1. I'll just click on that there. And it was 1.1. I don't remember if it was 19 or 9. But let's try 9. Nope, that's not the correct one. So maybe it was 19 in fact. And there it is. And you can work this as many times as you want. There's no credit for this, but students have liked this to help them if they want more practice. And you can kind of be very precise with your practice. So I'm having trouble with this problem. I'm going to practice that problem until I know I can do it. The same thing for the quizzes. If I go to this quiz, and let's say if I click this, it's going to make me take another one. So let's go to the grade book then. So in the grade book, I can hit review. And here as well, okay, I missed 5. So look here at 5, it's 1.1.31. All right, well, I need some more practice. 1.1.31. Go do the same thing, all chapters. Chapter 1, 1.1, 1.1.31. And I can practice it as many times as I want until I feel good about this. And so those are the things that are available to you to help. Here, just go over to grade book real quick. You can see this is what my current grade is. It's not too great, but it's because I have an 18.18 on my homework and an 80 on my quiz. You can actually see the calculation here. I haven't done any tests, so that's not calculated in it right now. It's just these 2 scores, 10 points weight to this, 18 points weight to this. And so that's where I am. And so as you progress, you'll see the score get closer and closer to being more accurate because you'll have more things assigned to you. So yeah, you can check out the e-text. If you want to do chapter 1, go to chapter 1, and you can look at stuff like the chapter opener. These are the assignments for that. If you click chapter opener, and so this is the actual textbook, and you could go through it if you're more inclined to go through textbooks. Well, that's it. If you have any questions, make sure you reach out to me.